Good morning, everybody. That's a nice sunrise there. Old winter, it's icy grip. Starting to fade. I'm so happy. Because you know what that means? Yeah. Hiking season just about upon us. Woo! I'm on my way to work right now. The working season still here for a little bit, but I've got an exciting announcement. I got a minute or two, so I'm gonna go find a bench up here and have a seat, fill y'all in. Yes, hello, good morning. I guess I'd take a minute here, put up a video for you quick, kind of announce my plans for this summer, this spring, I guess, technically. 2022, this year's hike gonna be, if you followed along last year, you know the answer already, but it's going to be the Ice Age National Scenic Trail. Runs 1,200 miles through Wisconsin. I'm gonna hike that sucker here shortly. So when I got done hiking the AT last year, settled down into the working schedule, I guess. Got a job at a local drugstore here. It's a big old national chain. They got a legal department and stuff, which I do not, so I won't really name it, but it's a good place. Customer service work. Make some money, have some fun. Through the holidays, it was really busy. But having lived in Wisconsin so long, it's kind of my adopted state, you know. Born in Pennsylvania, but this is a beautiful one. It's been in about all of the parks and everything around here, and I've always come on to little pieces of that Ice Age trail. Kind of always wanted to hike it, so I figured this year I would. So what have I done? Pretty much just worked. Came back and got into the world of work sort of like with the same gusto that an old man gets into a cold pool of water. Not very exciting, but serves its purpose. Kept my simple living, saving every penny. Figured work for about 6 months. It gives me the funding that I need to hike for about 6 months. So that's what I intend to do. So I'm gonna start this spring, right in the middle of April, about the 15th. Gonna head up to St. Croix Falls, right on the edge, western edge of Wisconsin. I'm gonna head east, across this trail, be just under 1,200 miles. That'll take me all the way to Sturgeon Bay. When I get there, at the end of this trail, I got a special surprise for everybody, but I'm gonna save it till then to announce that. Along the way, well, I've got a few adventures planned and a few things, a few irons in the fire, you might say, that little side adventures for this hike. So I'm not gonna set any speed records or try and do anything crazy like that. I'm gonna have a good old time. The Ice Age Trail sort of follows that moraine, kind of winds across the top of the state and then down and then to the bottom and then back up, and kind of traces the edge of that last glaciation period. So I get to share some of that along the hike. All sorts of critters, hopefully some bears. Those suckers are willing to pose for me. I've seen a number of them here in Wisconsin over the years. Had one sow or cub steal my food a long time back, but hopefully I'll see some wolves along the way. If I'm lucky, at least get to hear them at night sometimes. I'm hoping for that, get to share that with you. I'll be searching for those ghost pipe mushrooms. That was one of the funnest things I saw that along the trail last year when I was hiking the AT. All the different mushrooms, and I found these little ghost pipe mushrooms. I didn't know that they grow here, but there was somebody who commented, quite a botanist, and told me that they do grow up in northern Wisconsin. So when I'm passing through this spring, I'm gonna be looking for those. Who knows what else I'll get to see along the way, but this world is so full of magic, I just cannot wait. Those silly old crows keep calling my name. about a month and a half from now, it's the end of February, I'll be setting out. A couple of weeks, I'll be putting in my notice at work. Time to start getting my pack together. A couple of changes I have for this year. I'll probably put up a video, at least one, before I head out on the trail. Show you the gear that I'm bringing. Kind of tweak it a little bit for each trail. This Ice Age trail is going to be a lot different than the AT in a lot of different ways. One of the differences, lack of trail culture. The AT, the PCT, some of those, they're real established, and all of the towns along the way know the trail and they know the hikers. In Wisconsin, man, nobody here seems to know the Ice Age trail, at least as the whole trail. Everybody kind of knows a little chunk of it, maybe runs by their house, they'll go out. And a lot of folks have been on it. I think there's probably 1 million folks a year that go hiking. A little bit of it, kind of by their home, but the total number of people that have thru-hiked this trail, I think, was at 87 or 88 that I counted. And I plan to be number 89 and then some too. So another big difference, no mountains here in Wisconsin. Man, I miss those mountains. But there's plenty of little hills, all sorts of cool geologic stuff. Erratics and eskers and moraines and kettles and all sorts of stuff. So I figure hiking from west to east should take me just about 2 months, I think. Along the way, I'll kind of have the same strategy that I did filming the AT. Is every day or two I'll be able to put up a video, try and find signal here and there. There's not a lot of it in some places, but one of the things I really want to do is kind of show each little segment. So the Ice Age Trail is composed, it's just under 1,200 miles, and it's about half of it's probably trail, and the other half, from what I've found, is pretty much like road walking, country roads and stuff. But I really want to just highlight a little bit of each segment along the way. You kind of connect all of these trail routes with road walks, and each of those little segments kind of interesting, has its own little features and terrain, and kind of want to share that along the way, along with everything else I see. But it'll be a different hike, but man, I am super excited. Super excited. For those of you that are watching this now, I invite you to join me this spring and summer. 2022 be a great year. I got a great hike planned. Little side adventures in the works too. Ooh, a couple of surprises there. I can't wait to share them all with you. So follow along. If you care to, hit that subscribe button. I never say that in my videos, I think, except in the very first one. So my boys always tell me to say it. So I did. So if you want to, subscribe and follow along. If you just want to follow along once in a while, you're more than welcome to. And if there's anybody out there that's thinking about this Ice Age trail and they want to hike it, man, get out there and hike it. Even little sections, little chunks, it doesn't matter how much you do, but get out and see the beauty that there is, all the magic in this world. I sure am looking forward to this hike. If you followed along on my previous adventures, then you know me. If not, I'm Huck, and I love to hike. So to sum it up, about a month and a half from now, about April 15th, I'm gonna start hiking Ice Age Trail. Woo! Look out. There's some good times ahead. My friends the crows. Yeah, I'm here. Huck, 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 Huck. All right, I gotta get moving. I will catch you guys all one more video at least before I get hiking. But good luck to everybody out there on the AT this year. They got a fine adventure ahead, but I got a beauty lined up for me. So hope you follow along. Have a good one. Happy hiking, everybody.